Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the end. Just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like shot day. Black bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard.
Summer skies shining brightly over Southern California. In Los Angeles today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and today we've got a division matchup between two teams certainly setting their sights on October as we get deeper into the back half of the season, guys.
That's right, Matty. These two teams both figure to be fighting each other and the rest of the league down the stretch for postseason positioning. There's still a good amount of time left in the season, but this is when each game takes on a little added significance because the races, they're starting to take shape a little bit. This one ought to be a good litmus test for both of these clubs.
Dustin May will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has?
Striding in is Zach Rex. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. These Rockies guys, they come in scuffling a bit of late. Just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3. Haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
So here's Austin Barnes. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Mookie Betts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Not shortstop.
Corey Seager is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Yeah, he made first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And the screwball is in there, so he falls into a quick hole. 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And the screwball got him swinging. 1 gone.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Will Smith comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1.
Playing 11.
Now the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, 2 down now. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And it's quickly 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher. King Zink. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base hit.
From the stretch, Bobby Witt Jr. will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitter's counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Called strike 2. Third inning, no score to this point. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
Finally, up to this point, the entire lineup have been swinging at anything close, and this guy decides to show a little more patience at the dish and is rewarded with a base on balls. That was a good at-bat.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Rios over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, here is Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it in.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but
a little choking right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4 for 5 line at the plate. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Ring him up on the screwball, and that's the first down of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Dustin May, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. The Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Zach Rex.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses, and a lot of strikeouts, and no walks either.
Come on now. Here we go. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So next to bat will be Mookie Betts. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're down 1-0. And now King Zink. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
So frustrating, Giro. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Raimel Tapia goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Call. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He's got it.
Fly!
Into first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that. Here's Corey Seager. Leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together, maybe pass the baton, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
Will Smith will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Next to dig in, Max Muncy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he fouls this one off. No offer at that one. It's a called strike.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Dodgers down in order. At the plate now is Edwin Rios. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Fouled off.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
At the plate now, Luke Rayleigh, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Pitch on the way.
Hey, you got one.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
When a guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now. So now here is King Zink. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options.
And late reactions, and they got him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Zach Rex. Sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Story throws it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into bat next. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
1 out, nobody on. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Mookie Betts swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Right to him. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here now is Will Smith. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And goes out number 2.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right by him here. He's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So next to hit is King. Singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Mercedes stands at first with 1 out. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he drops it.
Pick up the ball, Stan, right here, on the bag, on the bag.
Well, in his defense, he did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is, once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error. We'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
That'll bring in Bobby Witt Jr. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Digging in will be Raimel Tapia. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball
on the bag, right here, on the bag.
On the first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. Is that 2 left for Colorado, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Edwin Rios. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Luke Rayleigh is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss. Good screwball there, and he's in command. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Zach McKinstry gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on the man at the plate. If he takes care of him, the game is over. On the other hand, if he gives up a bomb, this thing is tied. It's getting a little dicey.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. The Colorado Rockies led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.